Yo, whether you looking to get wild physical in the frame, or maybe you're just trying to maintain, I got the perfect post-workout shake for you. Let's go. Alright, YouTube, we back with another recipe cooking with Miz video. A little something different today. I told y'all we was gonna start bringing the healthy vibe real soon. So today we got the post-workout shake vid. We're gonna do 3 different variations for y'all today. Whether you just post-workout, you know what I mean, you on your grind, maybe you cutting, maybe you in a bulking season, or maybe you just trying to maintain and you ain't trying to do neither. We got 3 different variations. We're gonna show you exactly how it's done. All right, so y'all see it. We got the ingredients laid out. We're gonna do a post-workout shake. Now listen, I'm just coming off of my intermittent fast. I do a 18-6 split, 18 hours fasted, 6 hours eating. So this is my post-workout shake. I just left the gym, you know what I mean, getting wild physical in the frame. This is my post-workout John. And right now I'm doing a cut actually. So the first version I'm gonna show y'all is the cutting version. I'm gonna show y'all the different variations of how y'all can change the recipe slightly, whether you bulking or whether you just maintain it. All right, so check it. Y'all, listen, sidebar. I filmed this video yesterday, and then when I got done filming it, after I drunk my shake, I realized I left out some key ingredients. I don't really feel like re-recording the video, so I'm just gonna throw in those ingredients right here, and you can add them to your shake, you feel me? Chia seeds. I always use a scoop of chia seeds in my shake. It has great nutritional value. Make sure you look it up, do your own research on it. There's a lot of other seeds you can use, some flax seeds, there's hemp seeds, there's a lot of seeds you can use, but 1 scoop of seeds in your daily shake, post-workout shake, go a long way. ACV, with the mother. You gotta make sure you got the mother. ACV with the mother, tablespoon of that. You know what I mean? You should be getting about a tablespoon of that every day anyway. That go a long way. Get you some Greek yogurt. Now, it's a lot of different Greek yogurts that the ingredients is capped. I found that the Oikos 000, I used to love the banana version, and that was my favorite one, but I can't find it no more. But the Oikos 000, it's got 15 grams of protein in it, 0 added sugar, zero artificial sweeteners, 0% fat. Check the ingredients out, do your own research on it, but I usually use like about a half a container, roughly like 1 to 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt in there. It helps with the consistency of the flavor of the shake. Like I said yesterday when I made the video, I totally forgot those ingredients. I had the gym jitters. I had just left the gym. I messed my shake up. So I want to do a little quick amendment to the video, but without further ado, let's get back into the shake. So we got a little protein powder, a little chocolate joint, whey isolate. Now, I'm going to let y'all be the determination of what protein powder you think is best for you. That's something we might do on the part of my physique page soon. But I'm not going to give y'all the recommendations right now. I'm not even going to tell y'all the secret sauce of which one I use yet. But get you a whey isolate protein powder for this recipe, right? You're going to need some overripe bananas. You see they all browned up, right? They might not taste the greatest when they super brown and overripe like that to you to just crack it and eat it. But they perfect for your post-workout shake. Get you some chopped spinach, frozen chopped spinach. This is one of the keys to it. You can also use frozen chopped kale. You can use a combination of 2 if you want. Today we're using frozen chopped spinach. Get you some strawberries, some frozen strawberries. I got the organic Jones or organic sliced strawberries. And then you're gonna need like a berry blend. Preferably, or use the joint I use, a blueberry, blackberry, raspberry blend. I get my joints from Sam's. You know what I mean? Save a little bit of bread. And they all natural organic joints, so you know what I mean? You can't go wrong. I use a creamy honey almond butter. Now, you're going to need an almond butter in general. I'm going to let you be the judge on which almond butter is that you want to use. I use an almond butter. Pretty much all of the almond butters, some of the different butters you can use, they're going to give you a lot of good cholesterol, good fats that you're going to need. And it gives that great balance in the shake. Also, a little bit of flavor, you know what I mean? We using the Almond Breeze almond milk. Key here, unsweetened vanilla. We got that in there, unsweetened vanilla. Don't go getting you the joint with all the extra ish, because the calories on it gonna be different. You know what I mean? The nutrients gonna be different. We're gonna go into those nutrients in a minute. How we looking at this shake that I'm gonna show y'all today is about a 500 calorie shake that I do roughly. So for me, again, I'm in a cut right now. So this is my post-workout shake. I just now got done leaving the gym working out. I work out fasted on my intermittent fast into my 18-hour fast run. And now this is my first meal of the day. So my shake is actually like a meal shake. You know what I mean? It's a meal replacement. And then on the back end of my 6-hour split where I'm going to be eating is when I'll have my actual meal for the day. And I go in heavy, probably 1,000 calories, something in that meal. So I'm looking at like 1,500 calories for the day, somewhere in that range. A crazy cut. If you in cutting season, this is a crazy cut vibe. If you run an intermittent split, post-workout shake, meal replacement, and then one heavy meal on the back end, you're going to be cutting wild crazy. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing that all year, but do it at spurts. A lot of us who work out, we cutting for a spurt, we bulking for a spurt, and then we just chilling for a spurt. So this is my cutting season. So let's get into it. All right, so first things first, right? We start with our berries. We're going to do 8 ounces of each berry. Now, I'm not even going to get no measuring cup out. I've been doing this so long. I know what it look like. Plus, I got the Ninja joint, and it's got, you see it's got the, it's got the measuring joints on there. So we're going to do 8 ounces of the berries, right? Let's do 8 ounces of mixed, of the mixed blend. Like I dropped some. A little bit more gonna be needed. I'm gonna throw that in because my counters is wild clean, you heard? So you see that? That's about 8 ounces of the mixed berry blend. You know what I mean? Your blackberries, your raspberries, your blueberries, frozen joints, right? We're gonna do 8 ounces of sliced strawberries now. So when it's all said and done, you should be right about the 16-ounce mark if you're using the Ninja joint, maybe a little bit more. But you got, yeah, I mean, you got your berries blended all up in there. All right, next, we're going to go with our chopped spinach. Now, when it comes to the chopped spinach, you don't want to do too much or your shake going to be wild spinachy, and every sip is going to be like, nom, 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 you know what I mean, with that chalkiness. You don't want to do that. So I don't have the exact measurement on the spinach, but when you pull out your chopped spinach, it's going to come out in clusters like that, right? You know what I mean? Little balls. It might look like something else, but it is spinach. You know what I'm saying? We're going to throw about three of them husky-looking joints in there, maybe 4. And it's really going to be for the aesthetic. The more you make this shake, you're going to see it. You're going to be able to see better of how much spinach you should put in there. Your spinach should be about half of what the berries look like. So let me wipe my hand and you'll see. So if you see, right, those 3 big clusters, they huge. That's about half of the berries when it actually breaks down. You don't want the spinach to be the same amount as the berries, right? Next, we're going to go on our protein powder. And you ain't got to do this in this exact order. It is key to put your berries and your spinach in first because that's your frozen items. And you want those to get chopped up by the blender as good as possible first. Now, here's the key, right? So we're going to go through the calories that we got in this shake here in a minute. Now, for me, because I'm doing the cutting, I'm going to do 1 scoop of protein powder. So there's going to be some different variations, and we're going to talk about that real quick, actually. All right, so we put the berries in, right? Our berries is about 150 calories. 150 calories for our berries. That's total. Protein powder I just put in, it's like 120 calories per scoop, right? So if I do 2 scoops, we had 240, but we had a $1.20 right there. Spinach is light. Spinach is like 25 calories if you're doing like a cup of spinach. We didn't even do that, so I don't even count the spinach, right? We're going to do 1 overripe banana here in a minute. I got medium joints, so it's like 80 calories. You get a large joint, it's like 100 calories, right? Our almond butter is going to be about, what is it? It's 190 calories for 2 tablespoons. Now, I'm going to show y'all. Right now, I'm cutting, so I'm only going to do 1 tablespoon. So that's about 95 calories, something like that. When I do 2 tablespoons on the bulking version, I'm going to show y'all, it's 190 calories. And then our almond milk that we're going to throw in there, we're going to throw in about 16 ounces of almond milk roughly. And that's like 30 calories per cup. So, you know what I mean? We had about 60 calories there. So all in all, this is like a 500 calorie shake. Now, right now I'm going to pause and we're going to talk about the variations, right? So say you bulking. You will replace the almond milk with something like a Nesquik chocolate milk joint. Not only is it going to give you great flavor, but it's going to give you more calories. It's going to give you a little bit more nutrients for that bulk vibe. It's not a dirty bulk. It'll be a clean bulk if you replace your almond milk with like a chocolate Nesquik milk. Whole bottle, 14-ounce joint. Also, if you bulking, do 2 scoops of protein powder, right? The one thing that you can do, like I said, if you bulking, you would use 2 tablespoons of almond butter. Now, if you're in a maintain, right, you're gonna chop this recipe essentially in half, right? Instead of 16 ounces of berries, you would use about 8 ounces of berries. You're still gonna use your 1 banana, still gonna use about the same spinach, but instead of like 16 ounces of almond milk, you would use 8 ounces of almond milk. So the recipe is the same, you know what I mean? All you're doing is scaling it up or down for whatever you're looking at, whether you cutting, maintaining, or bulking, right? Like I said, this is my cutting joint post-workout. Most people who in the gym, they trying to lose a little bit, so they might be cutting or trying to lose weight. This recipe here is going to apply for most people. So you can either go up from the 500 calories, you can kick that up to like the 700 calorie range as a meal replacement, or you can kick it down to the 300 calorie range as a maintaining. So this is going to range anywhere from 300 to 700 calories, depending on what your actual goal is. All right, let's get back into it. So we're going to throw in our nata. Boom. I like to break him up just a little bit, so that'll help the blender get busy. And you can throw in 2 of these. If you're in there bulking and you're trying to make a heavy 40-ounce shake, you can throw 2 of these Jones in there, and it's still going to be righteous. Actually, it's going to taste even better. Now, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but one of the pro tips here is that if you make this shake and you're like, oh, I need a little bit more flavor, you can go get you some Truvia, or you can get the knockoff version, as long as you get stevia, right? Made with the stevia extract. That's the key. You'll go in the store like Walmart, any of your local stores, and you'll see knockoff versions of Truvia, but you need to make sure that it's made with stevia extract. This is a 0-calorie sweetener. One of the greatest things you can use if you're looking to get a little more flavor. I don't use it anymore because I love the flavor of this thing that I put together. All right, let's throw our almond butter in, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. Now, when you get almond butter or any of these sunflower butters, any of these other butters that you're looking at, make sure you got oil separation or the butter is not official. As you can see, we got wild oil separation in that joint from our butters. I get this joint right out of Walmart, the creamy honey almond butter joint. Great nutrients in here. Like I said, we're going to do 1 husky tablespoon. If I was bulking, I would do 2 tablespoons. For the maintain, you would still do the 1 tablespoon because this almond butter is one of the keys to the recipe. Then we're going to go in with our almond milk. Like I said, I'm going to do about 16 ounces of almond milk. For me, it's real easy to measure because you can see I got the measurements on the side of the Ninja blender. I'll put this Ninja blender in the link in the description, Amazon link. If y'all want to grab it off of Amazon, be sure to use the link. You know what I mean? Help come support your boy, you heard? All right, let's fill him up. Like I said, I'm doing about 16 ounces. I know what the 16 ounces look like. Bang. And that's one of the good things with this recipe is you can play with it as you make it. If you start making it and it come out a little too thick, add a little bit more almond milk. It ain't going to hurt you to get a little bit more. You know what I mean? Boom. We're going to lid him up. And we're going to blend him up. Blendino. All right. Let's see what she's hitting for. She should be righteous right now. We'll crack him open. So, like, again, it's up to you how you like your variation, right? If you like it crazy thick, you can make it thicker. You know what I mean? You're going to see the consistency of where you at. But when I make my shake, it comes out to about 30 ounces. You know what I mean? Max sometimes 32 ounces. Somewhere between the 24, 32 ounce range for the shake. Let me see. Mine today is exactly at 32 ounces. And like I said, it's a meal replacement for me. I'm cutting right now. It's a nice meal replacement. And then on the back end of my 6-hour eating window is when I'm going to go in, probably have some salmon tonight. You know what I mean? Maybe some steak. I don't know. But you make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're eating right. But there it is. I would say, can you smell it? But obviously, this don't give the smell off. But you see the red vibe. You see it. It looks immaculate. Let me see. Can you camera see it? Yup. 32 ounces exactly. I think a 32-ounce shake is perfect now. I guess I'll pour it in a jar. Normally, I drink it right out the jar, but I pour it in the jar for y'all if that's what y'all want to see. Let me see what I got. And then boom. And there you have it. Your 32-ounce post-workout shake. It looks enormous, right? This is my big beer mug for when I'm in my beer mode. But it also serves as my post-workout glass. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness. Not only do it taste good, but it feels good. It feels like I just lost some, I lost some, it's right there, man. Hey, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button if you liked the video. Until next time, we out.